Good morning, beautiful people. It is Nicole, none other. This morning we are doing a everyday skincare routine. If you can't hear it in my voice or see it in my face, like there's literally still a crust right here, something on my eyelash. I just woke up. I woke up, made my bed, brushed my teeth, and I was like, you know what? Folks have been asking me for my skincare routine. This is a prime time to drop it. It's cold outside, coronavirus is outside. I'm not gonna go for a run because I ran yesterday in the cold and it was painful. So I'm not doing that again today. But yeah, we're gonna get to it. So this is an everyday skincare routine that only consists of water, your cleanser, a moisturizer, and then a second moisturizer. And the reason why I like to use two moisturizers is because I like for my skin to glow. I already have combination oily skin, but it's really complex in that the oil does not secrete, I guess, in all areas. So like sometimes I'll be looking like super glowy and sometimes I won't, but I do like to look glowy and smooth even if I don't have on makeup. So I use two moisturizers. And also for the purpose of this video, I'm going to use my Mr. spray bottle for the water because I'm not about to be running to the door and back in here to splash my face. So let's get right into it. If you're new to my channel, also be sure to subscribe. And we're going to start this, it's not a tutorial, it's just a routine, me sharing what I do with you. I think my skin looks pretty good. I think it looks good outside of makeup, in makeup, pretty smooth. Yeah, I need to do my eyebrows again. I'm gonna start this off with just plain old water in my Mr. bottle. Wow. Looks so good with just water. And for the cleanser, I'm using your regular everyday drugstore cleanser. This is not like no, well, you gotta go to Sephora to get it. No sis, if you were in like super dire need, you can run to your local CVS or Walgreens to get this. We're using the Clean and Clear Morning Burst. This is the hydrating facial cleanser. Clean and Clear also has a morning burst that comes in like an orange yellowish bottle. I did used to use that one. I believe that one is made for if you have like oily skin or combination oily skin. But what I found with using products that are made for my skin type, sometimes they can be too drying. So I like this hydrating skin face cleanser because it's moisturizing and it's not like over moisturizing where I feel like, oh, I should never do this, I'm gonna be so oily. No, like this is perfect. It does have microbeads in it to aid in exfoliation, and I try to practice circular motions when I put this stuff on my face. I think that Kiara taught me that. I don't think the internet taught me that. So this can get really creamy, and obviously when we are at the sink, the rate of water absorption is kind of, it's slower because we're like splashing or drenching our face versus I just misted my face. So I am going to go ahead and spray it again while I have the cleanser on it just to get the suds and the motion going because right now it's kind of struggling. Alright, I think we're in good shape as far as cleanser goes. If you're wondering about this little headband edges protector, I got it from Ulta. I think it was like $12, but I only got it because my edges have been acting right. Generally, I wouldn't care if the water hit them, but when I lay them for today, I don't want them to be like too soaked. Since I do use a pomade, and you know pomades and water don't really mix that well, so. Alright, so generally when we do this face care routine, I'm in the shower so I can just like use the water and rinse my face, or I'm at the sink. But today, since we are doing this on camera, I'm gonna go ahead and just take a washcloth and wipe the cleanser away. So face is all clean, and even sometimes when I'm at the sink, I do sometimes opt to go ahead and use the washcloth method, just because I feel like it's kind of like a gentle exfoliant, where you're able to just kind of wipe off that dead skin versus rinsing it and hoping that it's going to fall off as you're patting your face dry. I am going to go ahead and just spray my face really quickly and pat it dry, because I am missing, well, it's not an essential part, so that's why I'm not saying I'm missing it, but I did start using like a facial spray, just as like added moisture, but I also feel like water is just as fine as long as it's absorbed into my face properly. So I'm going to mist my face with my water and then go in with like sealing in the moisture. And I'm just gonna pat this. There we go. My face feels refreshed. The first moisturizer that we're gonna use is the Garnier Skin Active Water Rose. This is a 24-hour moisture gel. I picked this up from Target, and I didn't do much research before I went looking for a moisturizer. I just knew that I needed a better moisturizer. However, I have been on Pinterest all the time because Pinterest is my life, and I've been, you know, like Pinterest will drop different type of tips. I did see something that said for combination to oily skin, the best type of moisturizer for your skin is a gel. So something in me kind of clicked and knew I was doing something right. But I really like this. I think it absorbs really well. It does start to give me my glazed donut look that I be going for. But I do still put one more thing over it. Not all the time. Like if I'm home, if I'm not going anywhere, sometimes I don't put this extra layer of moisture on. But definitely like when I'm at work and I go to the gym in the morning and I'm getting showered and dressed and ready to go upstairs for my work day, trust and believe those two moisturizers are being used. So generally I take 3 pumps of this. I like to make sure I'm hitting all of the essential spaces. So forehead, cheeks, chin, and then I'll go in. Yes, get into it. Nice and moisturized and smooth. And I noticed that my hands were ashy, but whatever. Y'all know Corona outside and we gotta keep washing our hands, so don't judge me. Alright, so second moisturizer, super cheap. Just to give you like price reference, this Water Rose 24-hour moisture gel was like, I'm gonna say it was like between $12 and $15. So not that much compared to like when you go to Sephora and you're buying like Tatcha, which is like $50. I try to stay within a budget because I'm trying to get my life together. So if you're on a budget like me, this is definitely a good move, and it comes in both a cream form and a gel form. So if your skin absorbs creams better, there's an option for you. But if you're a gel person like me, there it is. So this next moisturizer is super cheap. You can find it in Ulta, Five Below, CVS, Walgreens, Target I think may have it. But it is a Freeman Beauty mask. So this is the Hydrating Glacier Water and Peony Gel Cream Mask. It's a leave-on mask. Instantly calms and softens for glowing skin. It is made for all skin types and it's anti-pollution, which is great. Okay, it's almost done. I just literally use like a pea-sized amount. Just gonna put it like that. Boom. And once again, putting it on the kind of like essential spaces, so forehead, cheekbone. My cheekbones get really dry. I don't know if anybody else's does. And then go in with the circular motions. guys, and that is literally it. So this is what I do every day. It is quick and easy, so it's not like something that'll require you to wake up at 5 a.m. just to get your skincare routine done. But mind you, this is an everyday routine. So generally on Sunday, which today is Sunday, and I'm going to do this after I filmed all of my content for today, I do a very detailed like masking where I do use this hydrating face cleanser again, but I use also a apple cider vinegar and clay mask to kind of deeply cleanse my pores. Then I use a detoxing mud mask, and then I use a detoxing but also exfoliating kind of charcoal and black sugar mask, and then obviously moisturizing with my moisturizing with my 2 moisturizers. So I can definitely film that later on today. Obviously I don't think both videos will drop within the same day, but I can do that for you. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that this video was not like stupid or too long for no reason, but definitely I recommend all of these products. I will put them in the description box just so that you can also know how to find them within your area. With coronavirus out here, please stay safe. Like, don't try to run out and get it today, especially if you have products that can hold you over until until you order them and they come. But yeah, so be sure to like, comment, and subscribe on this video, and I will see you in my next one with my hair actually down and edges laid and face beat. Bye.